Top of the morning, a great morning. 21st day in the month of March 2026. 10 days to go for the month to round up. Eid Mubarak to you, Ajibs, particularly. I can see you're rocking it and rapping it. Well, how was the fasting for you, by the way?
Anyway, I just got this like a disclaimer. I am not a Muslim, okay? So, but for some reason, I decided to rep the occasion, the festivity as it is, you know. I mean, it's like an abaya festivity for the women.
Abaya. It's sounding Yoruba-ish, actually.
Abaya.
Abatoya.
Abatoya lo boibolo ya lo si. Okay, but then it feels very good. You know, I just want to look the part. Do you know, like Femi, on my to-do list, I still hope to visit the Umrah, go to Hajj. You know, I really want to have that experience.
You know, you've always been clamoring to have that golden teeth.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and do the tawafu. That is the way Matt said it, though, not to me.
Are you sure you got it correct?
I didn't get it correct. Nobody's coming. Please don't come for me. Don't come for me. But if you watch that particular movie, you know, shout out to Bingpe Adedimeji on that particular movie. You know, beautiful. It's a beautiful concept. At the end of the day, just try to keep it original. Try to keep it real at the end of the day. But then, congratulations to our Muslim brothers and sisters. Happy Eid-Al-Fitr, like they call it. And I hope today we get to discuss it, because on the radio yesterday I was having conversations like is a small salah, a big salah. I really didn't understand that concept.
In the course of the conversation,
yeah, I want clarity. I really want clarity on that. Yes, indeed. And of course, it has been a back-to-back festival for the Itunu Awe. Oshogbo was just rocking all through yesterday, and today is another day, and they still have tomorrow, and then come Monday, everybody goes back to their
business,
to the regular.
Holiday is over.
Yes, right.
Holiday is over. Thursday and Friday has gone. Get ready to go back to work.
To normal.
You know, for those of us on essential services, there's nothing known as holiday.
No leave, no transfer. We are here. So sad, but you know, but good.
You know, the joy there is it's the joy in loving what you do. So regardless, we keep showing up and do the needful.
Yes, right.
Why, you know, little compliments are not bad. You know, send it across and make us know we are appreciated for what we do. You know, to inform, educate, and entertain you.
Yes, right.
It's a whole lot, and you know the compliment should follow suit. And talking about compliments, you're live on Facebook right now, Rave 91. Sorry, apologies.
Oh my God, you say Rave?
Spring Television. We are live on Facebook, and we are live streaming there on YouTube. Western Spring Television, NG. Go there, drop us a compliment, greet us too. You know.
Yes, we deserve it.
Us and let us know that you're right there with us, celebrating with us. It's a beautiful day. My name is Olufemi Alagbe. Welcoming you to Spring Delight here on Western Spring Television.
Yes.
Television that keeps you informed and tells you everything, entertains you, and, you know, educates you. Saying things as they are, because our motto is as it is. And it's a great day today. Let's have a wonderful ride together on the show.
Yes, right. My name is Ajibike and Jory, welcoming you to Spring Delight, and of course, promises to be entertaining as every time. So right now we're going to be going for some aerobics. Just try to be for those of y'all who just finished the fasting, try to take it one step at a time. But whatever it is, make sure you keep your body, mind, and soul all together. So let's go for some aerobics. At this point, I don't have any disclaimer for you. You are not, especially for the Muslim faithfuls, you are not fasting again. So go all out. No, I'm not saying go all out. A lot of them are just recovering. So I'm going to tell you, just take it one step at a time.
Me, go all out. Let's do this.
camera, please. No, we can't count 10 like that. We have to scream 10 and the loudest voice. Alright, we take it again. You know, it's a 10 years anniversary. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, bad boys. Please, we have a few. Alright, let's go. Push you out. Can you do this?
We have done you several times. Before. I don't like that. Wait. You must have done before. Yeah, that's I had to put them before now. This game, no, my culture. And they are saying this is my culture. What we wait in the valley for 9 minutes. What is it? Yes, I told you. Yeah. I'm not going to come and be I don't like him. Yes. So when they're correcting me, I have to put some people now for the car. No, I know people now. First one, I'm right. Second round. Follow me for set. We'll clean. It's gone. You for 10 minutes. How will you now determine the winner? Apart from your own house. You don't understand what I'm saying. I understand what. You don't understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Miriam, you can. Miriam.
They don't repeat your secretary.
I get mine. But wait, I lost
What is the band of your name?
Mẹ́jọ ó yẹ kó jẹ.
Ibẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi mí gba bet Naija.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ ìlú rẹ̀ sí lónìí. Ẹ̀yẹ́ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹjá tó wọlé o.
They get mad. You know how to play this thing. I talk am.
HS, that your technique.
But when he got his majority,
you better carry camera away from here. No, you go back now. Give that. All right.
Great. It's been 10 years of my working here, and I would say it's been great. Yeah.
What are your prayers?
You know,
I mean, you know, all we're talking behind the scene before we came back, you know, thank God for growth. Indeed, you know, just as you were saying, a couple of us on that.
Like you had like an inch to inch of flesh, and you know.
I don't know the calculation of your age actually, but
I mean, looking at.
But regardless, we thank God for growth. I don't want to talk much about it because.
Yeah, you know, and I mean, I was just looking at the head of station, MC too much, you know, and his head. I mean, he has a rounder head now compared to what he had last year, and even you had like a little bit of flesh in there. So congratulations and thank God indeed for growth. And whether you like it or not, you know, this segment of the aerobics is just a constant reminder that you don't even necessarily have to even be at the gym sometimes. You know, those recreational activities still go a long way in you exercising your body. You know,
just step out. Your wife, your kids. Carry football, be throwing it to yourself. You get that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Family sports, very beautiful one. If you have volleyball basket, this thing there. Just all of you start throwing. Who throws best? You know, this.
Yes, right.
This thing, it brings about.
It brings fun. It brings love, and of course,
connectivity.
Thank you so much. And that is exactly what we are trying to depict from that video. So shout out to, of course, the entire team of Rave and Western Spring Television for that particular one. It was a beautiful one on our 10th year. So don't stop some recreational activities. Actually very important. Okay, on to the next, the celebrated birthday segment. So in case you're just tuning in for the first time, the first segment will take you through the world of aerobics, and on the second segment, this is where we come to celebrate our birthday celebrants. Okay, so right there we you know, if your loved one is celebrating like on a day like this or in the course of the week, we get to celebrate you on our TV screen. And of course, today in history.
Yeah, let's have that.
I thought you were going to.
Others there are celebrating
and the likes of them,
their birthday. We celebrate you from here. Here on the show Spring Delight extension here on Western Spring Television, and we pray that you continue to celebrate much more years and there'll be increase in every ramification of your life. It's a great time for you, and we say happy. Every birthday I used to term it as a new year for the celebrant. So
fair enough, it is.
I say happy new year to you. Your year will be a blessed one and a great one.
Amen, and me too.
And this is where we'll be going into the conversation. As we know, yesterday happens to be the Eid-Al-Fitr, where Muslim faithfuls ended the Ramadan fast.
That's right.
You know, we're talking behind the scene, and we're talking about some of our technical guys there who disappeared when it was fasting period. Somebody like, I'm going to call out his name, Raman disappeared during fast, and he came back fresh, and he was just peppering everybody, and making everybody feel as if, oh, if you did not fast, you can't look fresh. Well, we take that. Sorry, I wanted to say Lukman. Raman, apologies. I'm apologizing on set, just as the way I called you out. No,
that's why they say, touch not my anointed. That is as Christians, and do my prophet no harm. Because you were trying to Ogba for Oshun.
I was giving Ogba for Oshun, but Lukman, I used to call you the Atlanta signing, Atletico Madrid signing. You came back and
rejuvenated,
rejuvenated and all fresh. You'd be like, say the fasting they pay you. I think you need to go on another one, but this time around you should not run away.
I kind of feel like our guest for today should, in fact, give us there should be like a significance to that fast, because a lot of posts have been saying since yesterday, like after the fast, that people came out to post on their social media. A lot of them were looking like 10 times younger than their age.
10 times.
I'm not even kidding here. Impressive. Like I saw like 3 of my friends, like guys. I'm like, okay, what happened here? Like the fast, I don't get.
That should be a research on that.
So I think there should be, and a lot of them were just looking very fit and healthy and all. So automatically, there's really a significance, and I'm looking forward to this conversation.
We have
morning.
An evidence already on Luku already, because Luku now looks, these chicks looks chubby,
and clean too,
looking clean, and he now went to do one Obama cut, that's giving this Gen Z vibes.
I usually didn't go to Hajj or Umrah though.
Maybe he sneaked in and sneaked out. At the time of absence, he quickly went and came back. So that people will not bill him, say, guy, you don't hammer. Well, regardless, congratulations to you, and it's great to have you back with us here, looking all fresh and beautiful. And to all Muslim faithfuls, congratulations on the completion of the fast, and I hope the lessons learned will continue with you in due course. It's not that after the Ramadan and we get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
we continue in that spirit of consecration and dedicatedness as it's meant to be.
Yeah, Femi, before you introduce our guest for this morning, let me just this disclaimer: I am not a Muslim. Because some people might just be wondering, like, oh, is she a Muslim? Is she an Hajj? I am not a Muslim, but then I just decided to celebrate.
She's the face behind all the alajas
on set today. It's my way of celebrating alongside the Muslim faithful.
All right, it's great to have you all back again, and today we are having a very important conversation today, and today's episode is very special as we reflect on the significance of the Islamic faith
That's
on
right.
the Eid-Al-Fitr, a festival that marks the end of the holy month of Ramadan.
Yes, right. And joining us today, we have the Imam Abdul Salam Akinwumi, the Fakharul Ulama of Oshoboland. He is the glory of scholars, special assistant to the Grand Imam of Osun State, and proprietor of Dar Salam Islamic Academy, Oshobo.
It's a pleasure to have you here in the studio, Imam Abdul Salam Akinwumi.
I hope that name was right, though. Fakharul.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, sir.
But the pronunciation is somehow because of your tongue.
Okay.
Can you
please help me out here?
Fakharul Ulama.
Fakharul Ulama. Fakharul Ulama, the glory of scholars.
Just try, you cannot. Maybe in future you have to do it.
All right, well,
it's fine. Fakharul Ulama.
People like say you don't get assignment.
Yes, right. Fakharul.
All right, Eid Mubarak to you, Imam.
Thank you.
And let's start.
We are celebrating together. If you can see my alaja now, it's what alaja only today.
For today.
Yeah, only today.
For today, sir.
For today.
Well, actually, she has been halajaing over time. That's not the first time she'll be halajaing.
Yes. Yeah, when it first started.
When they first started, she was the alaja to all the alajas, even the water wrapping properly. And
that
today
is good.
Again.
It's showing her art is so clean. That is why.
Impressive.
We are celebrating together. And we really appreciate you.
Impressive.
I mean, I know you want to ask him, but there's this question that has been itching in my mind, mind, sir. Eid Mubarak.
Yes.
Eid-Fitr.
Yes.
What is the difference? Are they the same thing?
They are the same thing.
Okay.
They are only having another sign of a grammar. It's only the work of grammar.
Okay.
When we say Eid-Al-Fitr, we mean the festivities of ending the fasting.
Okay.
That is Eid-Al-Fitr.
Okay,
when we say Eid-Al-Mubarak, festivities of abundant blessing. They are only saying one thing.
Same thing,
yes.
Different
different language,
different word,
different terminology. That is what is going.
Okay.
Impressive. That's good. We go on this short break. We have a report regarding the Eid-Al-Fitr celebration here in Osun State, and as Osun State faithfuls, Muslim faithfuls celebrate the Eid-Al-Fitr and across the globe. Let's take this report. When we return, the conversation continues. Stay with us.
The celebration of Eid-Al-Fitr is one of the most significant events in the Islamic calendar, marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. It is a period characterized by prayers, thanksgiving, charity, and joyful gatherings among family, friends, and the wider community. 30 days after the completion of fasting, Muslims all over the state gathered at different praying grounds, including the Muslim praying ground in Okebale, a prominent area known for hosting large congregational prayers and festive activities. In his message, the Chief Imam of Oshobo, Sheikh Musa Animashaun, emphasized the importance of sustaining the virtues learned during Ramadan, such as patience, self-discipline, humility, and devotion to Allah. He urged Muslims not to return to sinful acts after the holy month, but to continue living righteously and be guided by the teachings of Islam. Sheikh Animashaun also spoke on the need for peace, unity and love within the community. He encouraged worshippers to forgive one another, strengthen their relationships, and promote harmony in society. According to him, Eid is not only a time for celebration, but also a moment for reflection and renewed commitment to good character. On his part, Governor Ademola Adeleke, who was represented by Alhaji Teslim Igbalaye, Secretary to the state government, he commended the Muslim faithful for their dedication, discipline and spiritual commitments throughout the holy month of Ramadan. He described the period as one of deep reflection, sacrifice and renewed faith in Almighty Allah.
So far, I thank Almighty Allah for this end of Ramadan and for sparing our lives to this moment. What I will urge our people from the Muslims and even the Christians alike that we should continue to uphold the devotion and discipline we exhibited throughout the period of Ramadan. And we should also, they should also have it at the back of their mind that it is true that the holy period of Ramadan is for the abstinence of sin, so that we won't see ourselves like a sinner in the presence of Almighty Allah. But we should continue to exhibit the social justice and love to our neighbors and to our community, so that the country will continue to be great and Osun State. And I'm using this medium to urge our people also that where there is love, there is peace. And where there is peace, there is always development. And our people should always exhibit this trait, being exhibited during the by our Prophet Muhammad that if you continue to exhibit love, peace to our people, there is no way we will not have a good development in our society, in Osun, and in Nigeria in general.
Earlier in his farewell message, Alhaji Olatunde Badmus congratulated Muslim faithful on the successful completion of Ramadan, describing it as a period of sacrifice, discipline, and spiritual renewal. He called on Muslims to sustain the good virtues cultivated during the holy months, including patience, honesty, and devotion.
Or immorality. That immorality should not, that we were able to observe in 30 days, we should not go back to it again. So the message to every Muslim, to every Nigerian, is for us to be pure. Don't, like the Mama just said, killing ourselves, it doesn't worth it. Killing ourselves for money, it doesn't worth it. And these people live among us. There are some of us who know them, they know themselves. But to come out and say, oh, it has to stop. But the urge for money, get rid quick, is what is leading to all these irregularities, and that is going on. Then the Ramadan periods are taught to be obedient, and then to abstain from all evils in life. So that's the message as far as that Salah is concerned.
Former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Olubukola Oyewo, extended warm greetings to Muslims in Osogbo, Osun State, and across the country, describing it as a period of sacrifice and spiritual renewal. Honorable Oyewo urged Muslims to sustain the virtues learned during Ramadan, while also emphasizing the need for peaceful coexistence, unity, and mutual respect among all citizens, regardless of religious or ethnic differences.
My message is to all Nigerians, regardless of faith or background. And the message is one of unity and shared values. As we conclude Ramadan, let us reflect on the principles of sacrifice, self-control, piety, and kindness, because these virtues are the foundation of a renewed society. And I'm proud to see them prioritized by the federal government under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As we move forward, let us continue to imbibe these values, promoting culture of compassion, empathy, understanding. By doing so, we build a better future for ourselves and generations to come.
The event, which brought together Muslims from different parts of the community to observe the special Eid prayer, had in attendance Oba Jimo Olanikpekun Oyetunji, Laroye II Atauja Osogbo, Engineer Olalekan Badmus Omodlore, and many more. Joseph Atewe, Western Spring Television News.
Thank you very much, Joseph, for that report there, talking about the Eid-Al-Fitr celebration as we had it yesterday in the city of Osogbo, precisely where we can see various dignitaries and the Imam there with the sermon regarding the celebration and how Muslim faithful should continue in the act of good deeds, not just during the Ramadan period, but even after that. And it's time for us to go into the conversation.
for today, no doubt about that.
Imam, let's start with you. Before we go into the conversation fully, let's start with how the Ramadan fast went with you particularly.
Personally?
Personally. How was the fast?
I have no other thing than to appreciate Almighty Allah. Thank Him very well for making it a good time for me and my family. Because this year episode is so quite different.
Why is that?
Why? Because the economy is so stable this year, but comparing to last year Ramadan, it was so tight.
So are you saying that the economy this year was better than last year?
Yes, far better than last year.
This is what we call yes,
for me, personally, it's far better. Because I really appreciate Almighty Allah and I enjoy with my family this season of Ramadan period.
Impressive.
Things are not so hard like last year. We eat easily, we drink easily, we dine easily, easily. We have enough in our house to give to others.
I think this is the kind of Allah that people will be thorough from God. This is a good Allah to thorough from God because with the way things are talking about the US-Israeli war with Iran, talking about the hike in petrol price, everything and all that. And, our guests can say that things are easy. This is a good thing to request and
a good testimony.
And I will pray things will continue to get better and better indeed.
Thank you.
All right, let's start talking about the Eid-Al-Fitr. Why is it significant for in Islam? Why is Eid-Al-Fitr significant?
Well, Eid-Al-Fitr is not ordinary devote or worshiping. It's been ordained by Almighty Allah because by the completion of 30 or 29 days of Ramadan, a Muslim is supposed to celebrate and end its fasting by going to the Eid ground, praising Almighty Allah, thanking Him, devoting, requesting for a new life after Ramadan.
So going to Eid ground is necessary.
What
must be done after the Ramadan?
Yes, it must be done after Ramadan because Allah prescribed it in the Holy Quran.
I'm to ask, for those who maybe are having one challenge or the other and cannot go, how is there a room for them to, do their own prayers without going to a Eid ground?
Kind of people,
maybe they are having health challenge.
Exactly. Allah has said it. If you are not well or you are on a journey that's so far, you can abstain from going to eat and pray in your house. Or at your nearest mosque, call it masjid, your nearest masjid. You can do it there. Or you can stay indoor, praising your Almighty Allah, doing everything to appreciate Almighty Allah. You can do that one.
Now, at the end of every, in between the fast, a lot of persons abstain from everything. And at the end of the fast, it almost feels like those things that they've avoided in the course of the fast, they celebrate with them. Okay, so I want to ask this personal question. Is it okay to live like that? Because it has almost become a norm, because if they can abstain from these things in the course of the fast and the fast is over, it is what brings them together again. Imam, what do you have to say about
that? As a real Muslim, not ordinary Muslim,
a real one,
a real Muslim, you don't need to abstain from fasting because it was ordained by Almighty Allah.
Okay.
When you have reached the poverty age, at least you are 10 years old in life.
Imam, I think we need to restructure this question properly. I mean, for clarity's sake, what my colleague is trying to say, there are some things termed as sin.
Yes.
That people abstain from when
yes, right.
Yes. Oh, he didn't get that.
Yes, I couldn't get that one.
Yeah, because he was talking about the abstinence from fasting. That's why I need to clarify that.
Yes.
Now, on the day of the end of fast,
and then I'll go back to you.
Let's come clear now. They abstain from alcohol.
Women.
They abstain from women.
Yes.
Not that they abstain from women that are not their wives.
Yes.
That means committing fornication, adultery. But on the day the fasting ends, you see them in beer parties.
These are the things that bring them together.
That they used to celebrate. Oh, the fasting has ended.
Exactly.
They go
and they participated in the fasting.
Of course.
Oh.
So how do you react to
they
that?
just
The question.
waste their time.
Really?
They wasted their effort. They loses their connection with Almighty Allah. Because fasting brings you closer to your Creator. Abstaining from those norms is being prescribed by Almighty Allah. Now, after the Ramadan, going back to it, it means you are saying, who is Almighty Allah?
I mean, you're questioning the authority of Allah.
The authority of Almighty Allah. You are questioning it. And you are going to meet your Waterloo. In fact, in the day of judgment, you are going to be accounted for it. Surely. Surely. So it's not advisable for every Muslim abstaining from sin after Ramadan. Don't go back to it. Don't ever try to go back to it because your body, your soul has been purified during the period of Ramadan. Staying with that purification, the whole year you are going to remain a saint. You are going to remain a saint for a whole year when you didn't go back to it. So it's so advisable for all Muslims to imbibe with the culture and the lesson of Ramadan. After Ramadan, don't go back to that sins.
You know, in as much as I'm just trying to understand, like being practical about it, because if it has to be a sin, automatically a lot of persons are really going to atone for these sins. Because trust me, Imam, when I tell you, yesterday was a shutdown everywhere. And even today, still a shutdown because they are bringing in the alcohol and they are bringing in the women.
We witnessed it yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
And today also.
And it's still happening. So, and the Imam is saying right now, it is just a waste of fast. Now, this is, I'm going to ask you this question again. Now, while the fast is going on, because the fast is definitely ended, are there things that every Muslim, like a real one, a practicing Muslim, should have put in place before this fast ended so that it will not be a waste of fast? Let me take that again. Like all through the fast, are there some Islamic rites, rules, and traditions they are supposed to have put in place before should have been done before the fast ended?
Yes.
What are those things?
The important of it is imbibing with culture of praying. Ramadan teaches you how to be much in prayer. The salat, because there's a difference between praying, requesting. There's a big difference between requesting and praying. When we say salat, it's for you to observe your 5 daily prayer. The Subuhi, Zuri, Asri, Maghrib, and Isha. That is the 5 canonical prayers, daily prayers for Muslims. By having it during Ramadan, it's teaching you that after Ramadan, you don't need to leave it.
Okay.
You don't need to leave it.
Prayers.
The second one is being a brother's keeper. During the Ramadan enjoins us to have massive to everybody. You have to give out whatever you can afford for the less privileged. And then the way for us. After Ramadan, you don't need to leave it.
To stop that.
You don't need to stop it. Whenever you have the opportunity to assist anybody, do it. That is the principal teaching of Ramadan, which you must carry it after Ramadan also.
Okay.
So you have many of it like that.
Okay.
You have many of it like that. Also, this kind of keeping this night vigil.
Okay.
During the Ramadan, we call something sahuri.
Okay.
Where you are going to wake up in the dawn eating and then making some this devotion. We call it nafila. Nafila. You make your devotion nafila. It is teaching you that you don't need to be sleeping every time. When you are sleeping, something will befall you. A bad thing will befall you. When you used to sleep every time, you don't have more than sleeping. When your wife will be waking you in the morning. No, you don't need it. As a real Muslim, you need to take from Ramadan this kind of waking up by 3:30, having your prayer, eating, and then having a lot of reading of Holy Quran till the dawn or the morning. It's a great lesson for every Muslim. You don't need to sleep every time. Those who want to to harm you, they are not sleeping. Those who want to do bad things, they don't sleep. Why are you sleeping? And then sleeping will be reducing the quality of your brain. When you enjoy a lot of sleeping, the brain will decrease. You know, I find it difficult to learn.
All right, Imam. For the sake of educating our viewers as well, let's talk about Eid-Al-Fitr. What is the meaning of
Eid-Al-Fitr?
Yes,
That is festival of ending of Ramadan. Eid means festival. Fitr, ending of Ramadan. That is all.
Now, is Eid seen as the reward for Ramadan?
No.
Okay.
It's not the reward for Ramadan.
Okay.
It's a time and a command of Almighty Allah that after Ramadan, go and pray. Go and thank your Almighty Allah at Eid, pray, grant. It's not the reward for Ramadan. Okay. Allah say, no, it is only Prophet, not Allah.
Okay.
He says, As-sawmu sawmuli wa anni ajzibi. Allah said, the fasting is for me. I am the only one that will reward you. Nobody will reward you for fasting. And Ramadan is not for having a lively reward or lively something. Like, I want to be a big man. Let me go and fast. I want to have children. Let me go and fast. I want to be a wealthy somebody. Let me go and fast. No.
Okay, fasting is not for a reward.
No.
Okay.
For lively, I mean the lively reward. It's not for lively reward. It's only from the word came from Almighty Allah. It comes from Almighty Allah.
All right. The fasting has ended now. However, what are the key lessons, Muslims are expected to carry forward now after Ramadan has ended?
Yes, I've said it earlier. The key lesson from Ramadan is for you to be your brother's keeper.
A brother's keeper.
During the Ramadan, we always give out. Whatever you had. That one is so quite different from Zakat. We are not talking of Zakat. Maybe your question will go to that angle. I don't know. But giving out every day is part of the lesson of Ramadan that we should carry after Ramadan. That one is so important. You have to demonstrate the love for others. And then be tolerant. Be tolerant. Ramadan teaches us to be tolerant. The problem we are having in our society is that we don't have tolerance. We need to tolerate ourselves. Tolerate the religion. Tolerate everybody. Don't say somebody is not a Muslim, then you are going to harm him. No. Teach you to be tolerant. So very, very important lesson in the Ramadan. We need to imbibe with it after Ramadan. We have to set our life on it.
I mean, talking about the Ramadan and Eid, what do non-Muslims like us, what do you think should be our take home from the fast and that's the Ramadan fast itself and the Eid at the end of the day? What should even non-Muslim pick from everything?
I want to tell you today, religiously, you don't have anything to take.
Wow.
Religiously.
Okay.
Ramadan is ordained upon Muslim.
Alone.
The lesson is ordained upon Muslim alone. A non-Muslim cannot fast.
Should not
fast.
So I can say because I'm not a Muslim now
and you cannot fast. You fast, you are just giving yourself a lot of hunger.
Wow.
Fasting.
Wow.
It's prescribed upon
the Muslims.
Muslim. Those who say, love what they are doing, let me fast with them. You are just you are putting yourself in a state of hunger.
I thought we were one. Both the Christians.
We are one.
Yes, sir.
But the doctrine is not befall on non-Muslim.
Okay.
Because you have your own length. A Muslim cannot observe length. Your own length is 40 days.
Yes, right.
Our own is 30 days.
Yes, right.
A Muslim, after we concluded the Ramadan, is the day before yesterday. We go to the Eid yesterday. And a Muslim say, I will continue because the Christians are observing Lent. I should continue till 40. You are just wasting your time. It's not prescribed for you.
Okay. I love this.
All right. You made mention of Zakat the other time.
Yes.
Let's talk about that, talking about the aspect of giving. And I would like you to explain it in connection to the one people call the sadaqah. What is that connection to that audience?
We have sadaqah, we have zakat. And there's a quite difference between the two.
Okay.
Sadaqat is what you can afford at any time as your means of assisting somebody beside you at any time with anything you may have. That is sadaqat. But zakat is also different from zakat al-fitr.
Okay, please explain.
You have another one. It's also different from zakat al-fitr.
Okay, please explain.
You have another one.
Okay.
Which is zakat al-fitr. Zakat al-fitr is what you will do as a fasting somebody. You fasted for 30 or 29 days.
Okay.
At the end, you have to make your zakat al-fitr by giving out a grain, gari, wheat, maize, or any other food that may be taken in that term to the less preferred.
Okay.
Day before the day of going to eat. It lasted on the morning of Eid. Coming back from Eid, when you did it, you are only making you are giving out an arm.
Okay.
It's no more zakat al-fitr.
Wow.
Because those who are privileged, less privileged, you have opportunity to have something to take. They don't have. Give them gari. Give them this kind of a maize or gari. They are going to take it.
Right.
Don't have anything to make this kind of fitri with them.
What if it is not?
Sorry, Ajibike. I'm itching to ask. You made mention of something that we'll go on a break shortly.
Okay.
However, Ajibike will ask a question, then we'll go on the break. You made mention of there is a measurement for wealthy people to do zakat.
Yes.
How will a Muslim faithful know that he is qualified to do zakat?
Yes. First of all, a Muslim want to observe that right. You need to go and learn for it from those who are well versed in the Holy Quran.
Okay.
They will tell you the measurement. About 2,000 is only 2 naira. 2,000 naira. After you don't have any debt. You don't have any obligation upon your family or children.
After you've taken care of all that.
Taking care of that. It remains 2,000 for you. Without having any obligation on that 2,000 naira. You want to keep it to next year. You have to take up 2 naira. And then you multiply with how much you have in your account. You have 100,000, 200,000, 1 million. You have to pay 2,500 naira on 2,000 upon what you have in your account. That's what you are going to give out to the less privileged.
Okay.
The way far. Those who are working on it, we call it al-amilina alayha. Those who are supervising the zakat, they need to take from it because they leave their job doing that work.
All right, we go on this break. When we return, we still continue this conversation. We go on a musical break, to feed our souls as well as we are having it here on Spring Delight on Western Spring Television. Stay with us. Of how you should conduct yourself even after the fast, and you talked about the aspect of non-Muslims fasting and coming out to say religiously
it is
are
a no-no.
meant to do it because you love the act of fasting of the Muslims. It's not meant for you to do it. And the same way that if Muslim faithful decide to say they want to extend their fasting beyond the 29 or 30 days, same because Christian faithfuls are, doing it for 40 days, is not meant for them to do. A lot of revelations, expositions have been coming out on this conversation, and we continue with that conversation.
And I was going to ask him before we went on that commercial break, okay, because when we spoke about the fact that you as a non-Muslim, you are not allowed, it is not in your place to fast alongside them. Now, when we speak about the alms given, the zakat, what's the second one?
Zakat al-Fitr.
Zakat al-Fitr and the sadaqah.
And the sadaqah, thank you so much. So now, when you're giving that out, is it supposed to be to the Muslims alone as well, or it could be
of any faith?
It could be of any faith?
I want to tell you that in the time of Zakat al-Fitr, it's meant for Muslims.
Okay, from a Muslim faithful to Muslim faithful.
Because it's Muslim that fasted.
Okay.
But in terms of sadaqah,
okay,
it's for everybody.
The sadaqah that is for the rich people, remember?
Yes.
Okay.
No. It is zakat for rich people.
For the rich person, okay, that is Muslim to Muslim, okay.
Because sadaqah is what anybody can do at any time.
Okay.
And it's for anybody. You can give it to Muslim, non-Muslim, the pagan. You are making sadaqah.
Okay, okay. That was my question.
All right, now let's talk about the issue of the Eid now. Talking about our society, you know, a lot is going on, the economic hardship and all that. However, I want to talk about unity in the family. How does Eid promote unity and oneness in families?
In family?
Yeah.
Let me start from saying that it is not meant for only the family.
Okay.
It's meant for the generality of people in our society, the Muslim community.
Okay.
Even non-Muslim community. Because we imbibe the spirit of oneness.
Exactly.
But in terms of Muslim, you know, the festivity started from our home.
Truly.
In the morning of, like yesterday morning, everybody, the Muslims, so happy. It means your matrimonial, your home must be so happy.
The immediate family first.
Immediate family. You need to be happy. You have any grudges against yourself in the past, that morning, you have to forget it. Because we are in the day of festival. And then going to eat pre-grand. We go there to join ourselves from different angles because we have 3 congregations in our life as a Muslim.
Okay.
The first one is what we call when we are observing it's a daily prayer in your different mosque, in your environment. Come together to meet yourself there. That's the first one. The second one is the Jumat prayer. Where in the street, you have one Jumat in one community. The inhabitants of that community, they will come together to observe their Friday prayer. That is Friday compulsory prayer. Meet together. Yeah. The third one is Eid. Seda Eid-Al-Kabir, that is Ilya, that's now coming 2 months, 10 days.
Okay.
That's we call it Eid-Al-Kabir. Or Eid-Al-Fitr, the one we observed yesterday. You need to come together. When you are in the Eid, you want to sit side by side, discussing, having a lot of things, taking a photograph together, listen to the sermon. You see everybody dressed in different attire.
Exactly.
So we are forming a unity. You are forming a coexistences. You are forming a lot of family. That is the beginning of having a lot of things to do together.
By that, there's unity. Unity is built, and you know there is coexistence.
That is what this Eid-Al-Fitr teaches.
And now, lastly, from my end on this segment, before we go to other conversations from Ajibike, now religious celebration, you know, in this Eid-Al-Fitr, how does it bring coexistence now with Muslims and non-Muslims? You know, we are a multi-religious society in Nigeria.
Yes.
How does the celebration, you know, bring about coexistence?
Yes, that is the work of sermon. That is the fruit we can derive from sermon. You know, the imams lead sermons everywhere yesterday.
Exactly.
And the purpose of leading sermon is to harmonize and then make sure people know what Allah says in the Holy Quran. As myself now, I was delegated to another central mosque yesterday from the office of the Grand Imam.
Okay.
In that Eid, I let them know you need to have this lesson from Ramadan by giving to others faithful their rights. You need to give to others faithful their rights. You don't need to say because they are not Muslim, you are going to harm them. Islam does not allow you to harm somebody. Those who are saying because of religion destroying everything, they are not a Muslim. Those who are destroying, are killing because of the religion, nobody sent them to do that one. Islam is a religion of peace that enjoy peace every time. So with that, you have a lot of lessons we can derive. The imams are in a place of giving them the right thing, telling them the right to do. That is the work of our imam. To unify the religion, to make sure every religion has its own purpose. Allah says in the Holy Quran, if I wish, I will create just one religion. But through my wishes, I created many. You cannot judge. It's only Allah that can judge. Cannot just call somebody, this one is going to hell, fire. Somebody is going to Jannah. Are you the one that created it?
That's right.
You are not the one created. You are going to be the judge. You are not going to judge. It's Almighty Allah know who is with him. So it's the work of the leaders, the imams,
leaders, the
Islamic preachers to preach peace and coexistence. Because they are the one that is disrupting everything. They are the one creating a bad thing. You are the one telling what Allah does not say in Holy Quran for people because of selfishness. Because they want people to call them the leader. And what do you want to gain from that? Because whenever we are in the front of Allah, everybody will be accountable for what he did.
Definitely.
So you need to be very, very serious and very, very careful for what we are going to say in terms of preaching from our imams. We need to let heart be peace. So Islam means peace.
Islam means peace, and of course it brings peace as well.
Yeah, before we wrap up, I like to ask this question before. It came to my mind very quickly. The way you celebrate Eid-Al-Fitr, that's the end of the Ramadan fast, is it the same way generally, or there's a different way you celebrate it in Nigeria?
Okay.
Is there a difference with the way London Muslims celebrate theirs, Australian Muslims celebrate theirs, like people in Saudi Arabia celebrate theirs, or it's the same way
all over the world?
The form of celebration is only one. Okay. It's only the time that's different.
Oh, okay.
Because where we are celebrating in the morning here in Nigeria, others are in night time.
Yeah.
So, but the celebration, the formality is one. Goes to the Eid, pray to Eid, Zakat, observe the sermon, listen, and then go back home. Nothing more.
So it's the same thing globally. The timing can be different, you know. So I mean, I want to go to what happens in this modern day, because we all understand that what it used to be like back in the days is not the same thing that we have now. Just the same thing with upbringing of our children. Yeah, and I pray to God this day, may God help us to get our children, train them right in the way of in the right way. Okay. So right now I want to ask this question: how can, in today's world, how can we still train up our young ones, the young persons? How can they still remain committed to the values learned during Ramadan, you know?
Al-Quran says, Ku anfusakum wa ahlikum nar. Allah says, oh prophet, ye prophet, tell the Muslim that they should take care of themselves and take care of their breathing. As a Muslim, you need to showcase a good behaviors.
Lead by example?
You need to lead by example.
Okay.
As a good Muslim, you don't want your children to be smoking this kind of marijuana or what are you calling it?
Marijuana, Indian hemp, and all
Indian hemps. You don't want children to imbibe in that habit. You yourself, you have to take care of yourself. You are sending your children to go and buy it, and you are warning them not to involve in it.
What are you saying? What are you teaching them?
What are you teaching them? So that should start from ourselves. After that, we need to take care of our children. Whoever Muslim, I don't say I don't know much about this Bible. I have only the knowledge of Quran and then Islamic doctrine. Whoever that leaves his children and take care of will enter hell.
So that's a punishment
Yes.
for you not taking care of your children, all right?
Say hell. Now go ahead. Because in the day of judgment, when the judgment has been perfected and you are now going to paradise, jejely, the children will just come out. We are Yizambi Kutila. What is my offense in the life? You abandon me. You make me suffer. Now, today is the day of judgment. You think you are going to somewhere. You are not going somewhere. We are going to the hell together. So, Islam teaches us to be very, very careful and take care of our children, breeding, our family, the immediate family, and so. So we need to teach them the doctrine of Islam, make them live as our life, and then give them a lot of education concerning their life here and hereafter.
Parents have responsibilities.
I understand parents having responsibilities, but you know, the Yorubas will call some set of children, I want moti, 81, I don't know, like just some children that are hardened at heart. Now, for a parent that has tried all the possible best to imbibe good morals in their children, but just chooses
Like
to
the
go,
ones they call akogba.
you know, that just chooses to go the other way. Do I still have to face, like, is it still a sin when I've done my best and it was left for my child to deliver?
I want to tell you, there's one prophet, we call it Prophet Noah.
Okay.
I don't know the terminology in this kind of Christian way.
Okay.
Is it not Noah?
We have Noah in the Bible,
We have
though.
Noah in the Bible.
Yeah.
We do
The
have-
only son of Noah goes astray. He done everything to perfect him. And at the end, you just leave him and then go to where you are going.
Okay.
That is your own destiny.
Okay.
Destiny. That is applied to us as a Muslim. You need to do everything concerning bringing out your children, giving him or her the best education to know the Creator and know the way of life. After your effort, he doesn't follow you, you have to leave it. See him or her, you have to leave him.
Over to you.
Over to you.
So you just do your best as a parent.
So you do all, not ordinary, all your best. The people will say, what is happening? After that one, leave him or her where he or she want to go.
Okay, I think we need to start wrapping up on this segment. And finally, first of all, congratulations again on the successful completion of Ramadan.
Thank you.
What will be your message to Muslim faithful?
My message to all Muslims is that you have seen the end of Ramadan. Do not ever say because Ramadan has gone, you are going to go back whatever you have left behind. The sin, other social vices, the bad manners. Please don't go back to it. Remain as being purified by the mighty of Ramadan fasting, and then live a life peacefully and enjoy yourself. Islam wants us to enjoy ourselves. Wear a best clothes, live in the best house, ride the best car, have the best wife, and enjoy yourself.
And of course, give to the needy as well.
Give to the needy. Let whoever around you
also enjoy themselves.
Exactly.
Whoever around you, let us enjoy your life.
As you're enjoying, you make others around you
enjoy as well.
Yes.
Enjoy Allah Dani Konje.
All right, it has been an interesting and insightful
It has been
and lovely conversation. We're talking about the Eid-Al-Fitr celebration, and Imam Abdul Salam Akinwumi has given us insight into, how the celebration is, how the celebration is supposed to be, and how it should be even after the Ramadan fast. And shout out again to Luku for coming out fresh.
Oh goodness,
you're continuing that freshness and sustain. You've heard Imam. The freshness should not only be during Ramadan. Continue that freshness and maintain it. I'm on your neck for that. All right, it has been an insightful conversation. Thank you once again, Imam, for coming to the show.
Thank you, sir.
This conversation. Thank you. Yes, we'll go on this break. We go for My Work, My Pride. We have a lot and lots to feed you with in celebration of the Eid-Fitr that we are in the season currently. We go for My Work, My Pride. We have our journalist here. We go for Fruit Report. We'll talk about watermelon. We'll have our Spring Fact. And then from there, we will come back to see our BYEs. And we continue enjoying the rest of the weekend. Let's have it. Stay with us.
principles, the philosophy, the doctrine of give, peace, security, and love of a nation, of neighbors, and kindness to all humanity in any way we can, giving assistance to the needy and helping the vulnerable. That is the teaching. The sacrifices that you've made, may God accept it. Is the question that we must continue, not because of the Ramadan has come and is over. We thank Almighty God for giving us that month. But the teaching must continue even after Ramadan. We must continue to be of our brother's keeper, good behavior, good neighbors, love to humanity, and kindness to all of us. And pray for peace in our country. The stability of our peace and security of the nation is not just one man's responsibility. We all are involved.
My name is Bisola Larinwaju, the lead chef at Startimes Restaurant. I'm a chef in Oshogbo. I own a restaurant. I also own a culinary academy in Oshogbo, and I also do private chef services whereby I get rented by people to cook for them in their house. So far, and I'm also into catering. So if you have big events, full catering services, we do that too. I started being a chef when like 6 years ago. It's through passion. I always tell people it's true passion. I would love to go for it professionally because all I know as a person is self-trained. It's self-trained, so I would love to go more professionally if God's willing. And also, I love being a chef because I just love to cook. I love to eat. I love when people eat my food and they start smiling. The aroma brings people together, just like we have it today. Whenever you smell an aroma, you just come together. So I love what food brings people together. So that's one of my passions for food. And I've been doing it now for like 6 years. And thank God, I started from home. Then I own a restaurant. Now I have a big space. And I think most people in the show know me as Startimes. And one of our value is that we don't make food down. We only make food when you order. And we cook according to client's preference. So we might have 2 orders of egusi soup, and we have different clients with different tastes. We have to make it fresh. So you don't come to our restaurant and say, give me this, give me fried rice, give me this. We just make it for you, just the way you want. We are unique, and we are here to satisfy your cravings. This project is Startimes Initiative, and it came about to, when people have food, there is always a smile after eating. So that's what brought about this project, that with a plate, with a meal, you can put a smile on people's face. And I started it 6 months ago. This is the 3rd time. If you think about it, nowadays, I think if you have food to eat, you forget about your sorry. Even if it's just one day meal, you know that, okay, I can continue my day with that. And when you eat, you have the satisfaction that today is going to be good. Just that random satisfaction and be like, okay, today is going to be a perfect day because I've eaten one meal. And with one meal, you know that people like, oh, alhamdulillah, thank you, Jesus, I'm satisfied. I think that's just the joy that I get in this project, and that's why I named it Feel the Smile Today. And as you can see, people are all happy. So that's just the main reason why I started this project, and to God be the glory, it's been successful so far.
It is free, you can see. People are here already. It's free.
My name is Bisola Larinwaju. I am a chef, and this is my work, and this is my pride. My work, my pride. Thank you so much.
type of noodles you make when your account is red. Have you tried this combination before? Let me show you how to make it. So in a pot, you're going to start by parboiling your noodles, okay? We are using 2 super pack, boil for few minutes, okay? And then strain it out and then set it aside. And in the same pot, you are going to add some oil, add some onions. Yes, I like onions. Onion lovers, say hi. You're going to add some fresh tomatoes and pepper, and you're going to stir together. And you guys get a can of sardine and pour it in with the oil. Did I hear somebody say two spices? In this economy, sardine. Ha! Guys, I understand though, but we need to add protein to these noodles, okay? Anyway, I added some pepper powder earlier and then the noodle seasoning, and I poured back the noodle and mixed together. Then I saw this fresh parsley in my fridge. I brought it out. This is how it looks. I like the aroma and flavor it brings, so I'm chopping it in. Don't worry, it's not expensive at all. A bunch is around 300 naira. So yes, this is our noodle looking pretty already, and we're going to just mix together to combine, and your noodle is ready. Very budget friendly. You don't need too much ingredients. If you can just get your noodle pack and some peppers, you're good to go. I top it up with 1 boiled egg. And you guys, have you tried this combination before? Let me know in the comment section.
Essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, along with cantaloupe, honeydew, and cucumber. Watermelon is rich in an amino acid called citrulline that may help move blood through your body and can lower your blood pressure. Your heart also enjoys the perks of all the lycopene watermelon contains. Studies show that it may lower your risk of heart attack. Well, when nothing goes right, go left. That's a part of our spring fact. I really did pick on that. Yes. So when nothing goes right, you can as well go left. And of course, I picked on this one as well. Leave the moment. I'm not saying you should leave, like don't work out, but live in it.
Live in it.
Okay.
Just which connects to what the Imam said the other time. Enjoy it. So
That's right. It's all intertwined.
You know, you don't have to your present should not always be about the future. Live in the present too, because the future will one day become the present. And when it becomes the present, you continue planning for, as you plan for the future, live in the present. Enjoy the present.
You know, Femi, it's so funny, and our alarming at the same time, how people feel like to be religious, you gotta be boring. You know, so I kind of concur with him, and I love the fact that the Imam said that you should enjoy yourself, like live in the best of houses, you know, drive the best cars, you know, wear good clothes and eat good food. Okay, so yes,
especially like the food we brought to your screen.
Oh my goodness!
Some noodles, some noodles this afternoon.
I'm hungry for spaghetti.
Do some noodles and well, put some eggs on it, garnish it well.
With some Femi and Alabe.
Okay. He's entering. I deserve not to. I decide not to say anything.
You choose not to.
I get cold water. You don't need carbonated drink.
It's not necessary.
Make it chill and cold. Take water, sleep and dream. And if it is to go and find a jakita, we're talking about having to cook rice and beans. You know, that kind of rice and beans that you cook.
Are you really going to say this again?
Yeah, you don't separate them. The water of the beans.
You use it in cooking the rice.
You know, there's this flavor that comes with it. Fry your pepper, like let it start getting burnt a bit.
If you now make the mistake of putting that rice and beans after being cooked inside leaf, forget it.
Okay, she has given you the expo fully. She has opened it up completely. So enjoy it then. Just take a nap. And go into the dream world.
Oh,
do whatever you want to do there. Come back to real life. This one we're wrapping it up on this segment. You know, fasting has ended. So
I just love spring delights.
Apologies to Christians, faithfuls who are still fasting. Sorry, we are already giving appetizer for what you used to break your fast in the evening. So we are not saying you should break your fast now, but that's a motivation to breaking your fast properly. At the end of the day. So this is where we wrap it up. And rice and beans with the water of the beans.
Oh Lord!
Finish up with folded fish. Make it fish this afternoon. You know, let's do fish today. We can do meat next time, but fish this afternoon, just as we brought it to your screen. Fish with plantain, fried one. Just make it round, so you create the kind of those globe design. You get that kind of thing. Enjoy your meal and be fine. After you enjoy it, you can thank me later.
Are you gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm stopping now.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, a very big shout out to all of you that keep up with us, like even on the social media. You know, we want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for the engagement, and we really implore all of y'all to do more. And to our Muslim faithfuls, once again, I want to say very big congratulations. And from my end here, my name is Ajibike Anjorin. Bismillah.
Olufemi Alagbe is my name. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.